What's up, my angels? It's your girl Nikki again, and we are back with another video. I told y'all I was about to be super consistent, so I am super busy recording these videos, editing these videos, still going out and promoting my book, which you guys need to make sure you check out in my description below. Leave it alone, and also being a single mom. So y'all might hear me keep talking to my daughter because she's about to be 2, and again, I'm a single mom doing this by myself while trying to work, and it's like just way too much for her to get into. It's not enough space, and stop it. No. And she's just doing whatever she can to get my attention, for real. So she's doing the most, as always. Stop it. Chill. You want to get up here with mommy? Because even if I put her up here, she's going to like try to keep snatching the camera and everything. But I'm about to do that because she just won't stop trying to get into everything that she knows she ain't supposed to be messing with. Trying to snatch stuff, trying to throw stuff. Just being destructive. And she only doing it because she want my attention. And I already know that. She want me to be 100% focused on her 24/7, and I gotta work. So there we is. But anyway, so I tried to do this video before. My phone is acting retarded and doesn't have memory space. It seems like no matter how much I clear out, it want to act retarded. But anyway, I want to start doing a subject talking about LGBTQ topics because I feel like it's a touchy subject. It's a lot of things that I've been feeling uncomfortable with being vocal about. I've been very detached from the community because of the fact that I have not been very vocal about it. It's not like I've been hiding it at all, but I just haven't been making a point to be vocal about the subject and about who I am, what I like, and so on and so forth. And that has been, it's been a hindrance to me in my personal romantic, in my love life, and in my social life in general. Like, as y'all can tell, I don't really have any friends. Y'all never see anybody around in my videos, for real. Y'all do every once in a blue moon, and then they're like, so yeah, y'all, it's just, it's affecting me. And so it's up to me, and it's my responsibility to change that and to fix that. So I'm about to start addressing these things and breaking up these taboos. So today we're going to discuss my fears around me liking women. And I don't put myself in a box or a category, but I'm just going to leave it at that. My fears around me liking women. And that's present fears and past fears. No. So one of my fears is an obvious one, and that is coming out to my family. So most of my family I kind of accidentally came out to. I was forced to come out to in the most oddest ways. And yeah, I was in labor. And I will have a story time on that one. But a few of my family members, I came out while I was in labor with one of my kids. That was years ago. But one of them, my dad, was there then. But I officially came out to him this year. I'm 34 years old. And I just officially came out to my dad, like by mouth. I literally just told him that I'm a lesbian, that I like women this year. And I will have a story time about that if you guys like. And can you move, please? No, move. And my mother, I mean, I've been told her. I don't remember exactly when I told her because it really wasn't that big of a deal. She's been very good about it. Like, I really appreciate how good she is about it. She doesn't agree with it, but she was like, it's your life and you live it how you choose to, and I still love you. But then I noticed, like, she still thinks it's a phase. She told me that, I believe, this year as well, that she was like, oh, I think you're just confused. No, boo, I'm not. I'm not confused. If anything, I'm confused about guys. I'm not confused about me liking women at all. It's like the complete opposite. But anyway, yeah, so, and some of my family, like, I already know, they're very disgusted at the idea. Like, a lot of my family still, I don't think, even knows. But they're not somebody that I feel a need to just straight come out to. If they find out, they find out. But they're not, they have not played an active role in my life, like, really ever. Or since I was a baby. So I don't feel a need to, like, particularly pull them aside and come out to them. But yeah, that's one thing, is coming out of the closet to family. That has been an awkward thing. It's not awkward in the sense that other people have dealt with it, because other people deal with it. I did feel like my dad was gonna possibly be on some disowning me type stuff, but he wasn't. He was just he was just Bible thumping and telling me, oh, how much, you know, the fact that he prayed in the name of Jesus, and the fact that the Bible doesn't condone that, and he's not going to pretend like he condones that, and so on and so forth. And then he ended it off with reminding me that I'm still his daughter and that I'm still a girl. And I'm like, Dad, I know I'm still a girl. I never wanted to turn into a boy. Like, there were times that I wish I were born a boy, but the reality is I was born a girl, and I never wanted to go through any type of process or procedure to change that. So, yeah, being a lesbian does not mean that. But anyway, that's one fear. Also, you have different religious backgrounds and religious beliefs that make you afraid of even accepting who you are. And I grew up with the Jehovah's Witness background. I didn't never get baptized as a Jehovah's Witness, so I was never officially a Jehovah's Witness, but in my heart and mind and soul, I was a Jehovah's Witness. And so growing up, I was that child who didn't even allow myself to realize what was going on. And so in my process of trying to not realize it, I wouldn't say I was necessarily a gay basher, because I didn't have a problem with people being gay. What I would say was, I don't care if you're gay, just don't bring that gay stuff towards me, because I'm gonna punch you in the face. And that used to be what I used to tell my friends in high school about the people that I knew were gay. Like, there were some of them who were gay, and I didn't even realize they were gay until I was an adult, and I found out. And I was like, whoa, so that's what that was. And a lot of times, the stuff that was the signs, I was jealous of. Like, I wish I had those things. I just didn't know that that's what it was, because, again, I wasn't allowing myself to accept what was going on with me. And so that's another thing, is being able to even accept yourself and to even realize who you are. And I feel like that's a huge reason why I'm so far behind. Like, I'm 34 years old, and I still don't really know where do I fit in at, because, like, even all the way through high school, most people come out around 11, to be real with you. And me, I didn't even allow myself to realize what was going on until I was an adult. Like, I was a full-blown adult. And that put me far behind, and that with my self identity. And I don't think that people in religious fields and family who are very religious realize what they're doing to a person when they prohibit them from accepting who they are and acknowledging who they are. And even when they do, I'm coming to the fear number 3 is being able to be vocal about it. Like I said, I haven't been very vocal about it because I fear that even now in the I don't know whether to fully say that I'm fully Muslim or not. I know that me being a Moorish American, I am a Moorish American. I do acknowledge myself as a Moorish American. I have claimed my nationality, and I'm very proud to have done that. But to say that I'm fully Muslim or not, I don't know enough yet. I don't understand enough yet, and I don't necessarily agree on this topic. For one, is that I don't feel like somebody should be have to be afraid to be honest about who they are, whether you agree with it or not. And I get the perspective of people who don't agree with it. I truly do get it. But the reality that I live with, when I went through a long time, years of trying to force myself to not be what I am. And there was nothing that I could do to change it. As a matter of fact, even with me trying to force it, it continued to progress, and things just was happening that there was nothing I could do to stop it. It was just who I am. And that's just the reality. And I feel like it's a very much of a disservice, and it causes a lot of pain and hurt. It causes suicide. It causes a lot of things that is bad, not just for the individual, but for the world. And I think that people need to start talking about these things and need to start allowing this to be a free subject without having somebody be afraid for their life, for one, and to be afraid from their just their well-being. I feel like that's not okay. It's not okay, because I've been living basically in a hole because of these fears and concerns and worries. And so that's why I decided to do this video. If anybody can relate, please do comment. That would help me to feel not alone. Even if you don't agree, I don't care if you don't agree. I just want to open the conversation about it, because if somebody does have some concerns, I would like to address them and to discuss it and talk about it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I don't know when it's going to cut off, because like I said, my storage has not been very good. But I thank you for watching my videos. If you're not already subscribed, please go down below, subscribe. If you're a part of the LGBT community, please subscribe. Please connect with me, because I do be feeling lonely. I do be feeling by myself, and I don't be knowing what to do about it. So hopefully this channel can also be an avenue to help me connect with the community and people who can relate to me and understand me. Muffy, no, you don't have your shoes on. Anyway, so please go and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. If anybody want to collaborate with me, that would be awesome too, because like I said, I want to make this a discussion, as well as other collaborations that I want to do too. And like this video, if you think that this is something that needs to be discussed and talked about, no matter what side of the perspective you're on, and share it. Feel free to share it. I really don't care. I'm not going to be bothered by people's opinions. Not saying I don't care about it, because I care about it to the extent that it needs to be it needs to be discussed. But don't be afraid to express your opinion, or feel like you shouldn't express your opinion. Just don't be disrespectful and don't be rude. That's all I ask. Try to express your thoughts and your opinions in the most respectful way possible. That's all I ask. Other than that, express yourself. Everybody deserves to be able to express themselves. Anyway, everybody, please stay up, stay loved, and most definitely stay safe. Peace.